Hi, this is the Rusted Willow, and my name is Tammie. If you like DIYs, hauls, flips, and everything farmhouse, you are in the right place. Let's get started. DIY number 1. Okay guys, we are going to be making some tiny little books for our tiered tray. I am actually using scrap wood. I just kind of eyeballed the size I wanted and cut it. I'm just showing you here that I sanded the edges round because I wanted it to be smooth. Every time I work with wood, I always get splinters. So I sanded it really good with my electric sander. Y'all didn't need to see that mess. So that the edges would look round and look more like book. And I am using plaster in Waverly chalk paint, maize in Waverly chalk paint, and then black in folk art. Now I made 2 sets of these, but I only showed 1 set. So I painted 2 in the plaster, 2 in the maize, 2 in the black. See, like I just painted the top of the white where it's going to show, and then I painted the whole bottom of the black where that's going to show. And I put it on a towel because that black, it's flat black, and so it kind of scratches. These turn out so cute. I just glue them together in a stack, and now I'm just distressing them with some sandpaper, just a piece of sandpaper from the Dollar Tree. And I used my Cricut to cut out home is where my honey is. I thought that was super cute. And I just put that on the ends of the books, and they look like little books. They're so stinking cute. I love how these turned out. This is one of my favorite projects. So this was scrap wood. It basically cost me pennies to make, way less than $5. I think all my DIYs today were less than $5 for all 5 of them. So I'm just going to embellish these books. I started with some thicker twine, and I'm like, nope, that's too thick. That's too thick. So I get the thinner stuff from Dollar Tree. And it works out perfectly. I like the thinner twine. I wrapped it around several times, and I'm just going to add a little bead to the top. I think this bee is so cute. And a little bit of greenery. And we're done. I didn't like the way that was looking like that, so I had to change it up a little bit. I love this lamb's ear. I have a garland that I got from Hobby Lobby, 50% off, and so I just pull some stuff off of there every once in a while. Okay, so today guys, it's a DIY challenge, 5 under 5. It's always on the 5th of the month, and it is hosted by Missy from Crafty Cove and Emily from Charm Chic. Their channels will be linked down below in the comments. Playlist will also be linked down below. If you are returning, thank you so much for your support. If you are new here, let's get connected. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, and hit that subscribe button. Ring that little bell so you are notified of new uploads every time I upload a new video, and don't forget to like and share. So let's get into DIY number 2. Okay, so this is super simple. I went to the thrift store and I was shopping, and I found all these little tiny china plate. I found little tiny candlestick holders. I just made a tiered tray. Well, it's a single tier, but I made a single tier tray with a little saucer and a little candlestick. I think this is so super cute, and I'm gonna put it on my tiered tray. DIY number 3. Okay, so I also found this mirror at the thrift store, and I pick these mirrors up all the time. They're made out of plaster, and they're super heavy, they're antique, they're usually almost always gold. I always paint them white. But I have all different shapes and sizes of these antique mirrors, and I hang them on my granddaughter's wall in the bedroom that we have here for her, because I think they're super cute. I really like them. I don't know, something I like. Anyway, so I painted it white, and I'm loving this fusion paint, this mineral paint, and I was looking for an excuse to use it again. It is called French Eggshell, and it's fusion mineral paint, and it's so pretty. So normally I just leave these white and distress them, but this time I painted it white, I distressed it, and then I went over it with the French Eggshell, and then I'm just kind of wiping it off with the baby wipe to distress it a little bit more. And this time I am putting another vinyl on the mirror, and I just went to my Cricut design space under images and searched for Queen Bee. I didn't find what I wanted, so I just kind of took little pieces from different images that Cricut offers, and I sliced them out. If you don't know what that means, there's some videos out there that shows you how to slice, that will show you how to slice to get the images that you want. I sliced out the images that I wanted, and I kind of put images together to get this mirror that says Queen Bee, and I think it's super cute. I hope you like it too. All right guys, on to DIY number 4. This is super quick. Okay, so I got these spatulas at the Dollar Tree. I've picked them up at the Dollar Tree, at Goodwill, at the thrift stores, usually for 50 cents or less. But I did buy these at Dollar Tree. I bought all they had because I wanted to make some things for my tiered tray, and also these make great little hangers on wine bottles if you want to give somebody a message or something on a wine bottle. But I cut off the ends of the handles, and I'm just painting up a couple of these flat spatulas. I'm ombreing this one with black, the same black, yellow, and white color. It's the black from Folk Art, the maize from Waverly, and the plaster in Waverly. And I'm making it ombreed. Anyway, these make great little wine bottle hangers. You can make ornaments out of them. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you see something that inspires you. Ring that little bell for notifications, and don't forget to share. All right guys, back to the DIYs. So I love making these. They're so cute, and they're super simple, and they're cheap. You can put these around plants. You can put these on presents. You can put them on, like I said, wine bottles, housewarming presents, just anything. You can turn them upside down and stick them in a plant, so they don't have to be, you can make the handles longer and stick them in a plant. I'm actually going to be repurposing the handles that I cut off and putting them in plants. And I mean, you can mark them with, you know, spices. What are those called? Oh my goodness. Why does my brain always go blank when I do these voiceovers? So frustrating. But you know, thyme, parsley, mint, all that stuff. Cilantro is my favorite. But anywho, okay. So I just used my Cricut on these DIYs this time. I loved, and I found all of these designs in the Cricut design space under images. So I just used their images. So here I am, I'm just making little hangers. So I drilled the holes, I'm making the hangers, and make sure you put down a block of wood so you don't drill through your table, your workspace. DIY number 5. Okay, I just wanted to remind you again that this is the 5 under 5 challenge. Make sure you go check out Missy and Emily's channel. They will be linked below in my comment. Okay, so we went to Trader Joe's the other day and I bought a bunch of succulents. If you haven't went to Trader Joe's for flowers and stuff like that, you need to if you're gonna buy flowers, because their stuff is super cheap if you have one near you. It's not really near me, but we went there. I wanted to go, so we went there and I bought some succulents. They were only $2.99, but anyway. So I replanted them, and this is left over from the succulents. So I don't know if it's free or if you want to count this as $2.99, but I was gonna buy them anyway, so I don't know. But I'm reusing this pot, so I'm repurposing it for my tiered tray, and I'm making a little bee skeep. Skeep? Is that what they're called? Beehive? I don't know what they're called. Skeep? I think they're called a skeep. S-K-E-P? Or something like that. Bee skeep. Anyway, okay. And I made a little handle, and I'm just wrapping the jute around. It turns out really cute. I was gonna try to burn it all over to make it look kind of burnt, but it wouldn't really burn that well. I don't know why. So here I am. I'm just making the little hole, the little round thing. So then, since I couldn't get it like burnt with the fire, when I did burn off all the little hairs, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try to just burn it in different spots just to make it look a little dirty, but it didn't work out very well. So to dirty it up, I'm going in with my Waverly wax, and I'm just going over it, and then it kind of flares up some of the little hairs again, so I burn those off. And then I'm gonna go in with my black chalk paint, and I'm just gonna paint the inside of the little round little hole thing. And I didn't want it real black, I just wanted it like lightly black, and it got a little bit too black, so I just watered it down. I'm going back over it with a baby wipe to just kind of rub it all in, and that was it. So now for the final reveal. There's that mirror. Isn't that mirror gorgeous? Oh my gosh, so pretty. And who doesn't want to be a queen when they look in the mirror? So I love that. And this is on my coffee bar. So, and there's that little tray, that little tiered tray. It's so pretty. And I have a little black pitcher, and I just put white flowers in it, set it on there. Super cute. Super, super cute. And there's the little spoons or the wine hangers. I guess they're not spoons, they're spatulas. Anyway, leave a little bee emoji, or I don't know, a tiara for a queen or something like that down in the comments. Or you can let me know which one you like the best. I love that ombre spatula. It looks super cute. I should have put it in front. There's my concrete letters. Be kind. I'm gonna have to make another E. Those books turned out super cute. I hope you guys liked it. Again, don't forget to check out the playlist down below. It will be in my comments section, and Emily and Missy's channels will be linked down there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching and stopping by. Have a great day.